Today is November 16th, 2023. This is Anglostick, host of the update, bringing you your daily Wuthering Waves update. So, they released the Dancing trailer early this morning. I'm just gonna shut up about more Tefi now. Continuing the conversation from yesterday, I'm a lot more understanding of what they're doing now. They're selling her as a Snow White, pure-hearted maiden that wants an absolute evil to punish. She doesn't give a fuck about you in her voice lines. She spits platitudes at you when you tell her that you've lost your memory. She's still crazy, but they're being much more subtle about it, which I don't mind. In the visuals of the combat scene, when you look at how the lines are congregating all over her body, it seems like the feedback of slashing her enemies is literally coursing through her veins, highlighting her revelry in this combat situation. There's also a guy with a ripsaw spear. Also, this card over here reminds me of those escort targets you have to defend in a multiplayer game. You gotta defend this kind of thing as a story objective. What is if your daily commit? I seem to have touched upon an uncomfortable subject. We'll table that for now. In other news, Dancing's profile reveal came out in the same day. To add that extra dimension to her character, Kuro made sure to gas up her mentally unadjusted side. Her idle animation demonstrates her dexterity. If her posture could speak, it would be saying, "Don't fuck with this pretty face." I appreciate that her unhinged factor is still there. Her liberation sequence looks so much better at first glance, I will admit, even though it doesn't look like that much has changed, really. Though the sound effects in the shorts sounded a little worse, but whatever. In other news, the G-Star event is kicking off and things are looking pretty good for our small indie game company. On-Field Agents report. The build they're showcasing in this event is more recent than the build that we're typically used to. You can tell it's newer just by how the in-game environment looks. The team UI is also better. The concerto bar, which used to be hexagonal, is now a circle. And most annoyingly, they changed the element symbols again. I don't actually mind it. I do like this version. And one more thing. Bylliant's showing off her wardrobe change in this new pamphlet. That was all I had to cover today. Not used to. That has been your Wuthering Waves update.